Hi everyone, welcome to a lower back class. This is the second part of a two-part class, second half an hour. In this half an hour we'll be doing slightly more advanced, more difficult poses and versions to work the lower back. You'll see that we can get very specific if we work with yoga therapy exercises or Japanese yoga. And then we can work the whole back together with more classic asanas. So when you're ready, let's jump right into it, grab your mat, and let's begin. We'll be starting on our bellies. And it's always safe to, in case you have lower back pain, in case you have a little imbalance in the back, or a little history of lower back problems, to start with one leg bent. So start with your right leg bent and your knee in line with your hip, and bring your hands just underneath your shoulders and trying to relax your right hip down. So get the right hip to open and the groin to stay down on the ground as you exhale and come up. Look up, open the chest, shoulders back, shoulders down, and breathe in, come back down, and repeat. Exhale up, inhale down, and two more. Exhale up. Keep the hip relaxed, let it open, keep the hips as low as possible, and one more time, big breath in, exhale up, and down, and switch side. So knee in line with the hip. Okay, before we get up, trying to bring your mind into the hip. If your bum is right up there, trying to bring it down, trying to relax the hip. Hands underneath the shoulders, big breath in. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale lift. Inhale down, and two more. Exhale up, lower down, breathe in, and last one. Open the chest, move the shoulders back and down, and slowly come back down. Okay, bring the legs together, and then we're gonna bend the right leg again. So this time we're gonna bring the knee a little bit higher than we did before. Okay, so this is, instead of a stretching like we did, it's gonna be a squeezing kind of sensation, kind of exercise, a contracting. So the knee is as high up as you can towards your armpit, and the hands are not underneath the shoulders, but at the bottom ribs, so a little bit lower. Now you're gonna use your back to lift the chest off the ground. Don't press the hands down. Use your back. So the hands are on the ground, but you're not using them to press. Okay, breathe here and keep your chest up. And take a breath in. And as you exhale, lift the left leg up. Keep it straight. Keep the front up. And lower it down, breathe in. And exhale, lift again. Keep the chest up. In fact, try to lift the chest even more. And down, and two more. Exhale up. You're gonna feel it on the right side. Come back down. And last one. Exhale, lift. Keep the chest up. Keep the legs straight. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Lower it down and relax down. Okay, switch leg. So a knee as high up as you can, hands at the bottom ribs, lift the chest. Okay, hands are on the ground, but we're not using them, we're using our back muscles. Okay, we're using our core to lift the chest. Keep the chest as high up as you can, big breath in here, and then exhale, lift the right leg up, keep it straight. lower it down, breathe in, and lift it up again, exhale, and down, and 2 more, exhale, lift, keep the breath out, inhale down, and last one. Make sure you're not tensing your shoulders as you're contracting the back. You want the contraction in the lower back, not upper back, not in the shoulders. Okay, relax down. Straighten the legs, just give it a second here. It's a very intense exercise. Lower the arms down by your sides, turn the head to the side. And there's a whole bunch of exercises that we can do as partners. I often get my students to get in pairs and work the lower back and the back in partners, which you can get a lot more out of, but we can try to do it on our own. If you're at home and if you're 2 people right now doing this class, feel free to do it as partners and then pause the video and swap. So what you do is you're gonna have your feet wide, just off the mat, on your toes. So if you have a partner, your partner's gonna hold down your ankles, stand behind you, and hold the ankles down firmly. Otherwise, we're not having any support, so it's gonna be more challenging, okay? So, legs wide, engage the legs. So if you engage the legs, your knees are gonna come off the ground. Okay, stay on your toes, hands behind the head. Keep your head down to start with. Take a breath in and lift the elbows off the ground only. And then as you exhale, lift the chest off the ground. And lower down, breathe in. And exhale, lift up. Inhale down. And 3 more, exhale up. Trying to come as high up as possible. Keep your legs engaged. Keep pressing into the heels. Come back down, 2 more, exhale up, and down, and last one, exhale, lift. Okay, and we stay up on the last one, take a breath in here, and then go to the right as you exhale. Take the right elbow as far to the right as you can, keeping the chest up, come back to the middle, breathe in, and go to the left, exhale. Come back to the middle, and we're gonna throw for 10, left and right. Let's go. 1, 2, exhale each time. 3, 4, throw hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Arms down by your sides. Turn the head. Catch your breath. Ideally, when you take a break between poses, you want to wait for the breath to settle down. That's all we want. And that just allows the body to adjust, the blood to flow in the areas we just stimulated. So in this last 2 exercises, we start by engaging the lower back a lot. And then taking it to the next level, we engage one side at a time. So back of the waist, which is a really important function, the large intestine function, the waist. And there's a whole lot of variations. There's another one we can try. So this one is awesome to rebalance your back. If you had a difference on the previous exercise going left and right, this is the exercise you should use to rebalance the muscles in the back, okay? Even if the spine is crooked or one whole side of the spine is stronger than the other, the muscles are bigger or muscles are tighter, this is what you use. So let's start by bringing the left hand behind our back and place it just where the kidneys are, so bottom ribs. And then your right hand is gonna come behind the head. The legs are still wide, we're still on our toes, and we're still engaging the legs, so lifting the knees off the ground. And what we're gonna do here is same thing, lift up as high as you can, big breath in, keep the head in line with the rest of the spine, no need to look up and tense your neck. And then as you exhale, you're gonna go to the left, as far to the left as you can, just trying to stay up, try not to dip, come back to the middle, and go to the left again, exhale. So what we're doing here is squeezing the lower back on the left side and lengthening the lower back on the right side. Come back and do one more. Exhale, over and back and relax down. And take your time, slowly switch over the arms. So this time right hand on our lower back, bottom ribs, lumbar. Left hand behind the head. Take a breath in and then exhale, lift the chest as much as you can off the ground. Take another breath in and exhale, go to the right. Trying to stay up, trying not to dip, trying to lift that left elbow up and over. Come back, breathe in, and 2 more. Exhale, over and back. And last one, exhale, over and back and down. And relax the arms. Turn the head to the side, catch your breath. So always quite safe when we're working against gravity on our bellies. It's quite safe for the lower back, for the spine, as opposed to back bends where we're standing, or forward bends or inversions. Okay, before we keep doing some other variations of that sort, let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders, bring the legs together, and then exhale, come up, look up, inhale down. Try and keep the feet and ankles together, exhale, lift. Open the chest, shoulders back, shoulders down. Looking up, come back down, and let's do one more. Exhale, up, and down. Okay, so we're gonna do another variation where we bring our right knee out again to the side. This is gonna be hard. I'm sorry in advance. It's not gonna be an easy one, but try your best. So the knee can be just in line with the hips, that's fine, don't need to bring it higher. Bring the hands behind the head. And we start by just lifting the elbows up, breathe in, and then lift the chest up, breathe out. And then stay here, breathe in again. And as you exhale, go over to the right and pull the elbow to the knee, and pull the knee to the elbow. And come back to the middle, breathe in. And again, exhale, pull yourself around. Feel the squeeze in the waist, feel the squeeze in the lower back. Come back to the middle, breathe in, and 2 more. Exhale, over, and back. And you got this, last one. Exhale. And then just drop there to the side. Relax the arms, stay in this position. Okay, come back to the middle, switch side, left leg bends, knee in line with the hip. We got this, hands behind the head. So before we get up, trying to relax the hip down towards the ground. Lift the elbows off the mat, breathe in, and exhale, lift the chest. Breathe in again, and exhale, go over to the side, pull the knee to the elbow as well. And back, breathe in, exhale over, inhale back, and 2 more. Exhale over, and back, and last one. Exhale. Trying to stay up, and drop to the side, and relax there. Okay, beautiful. Slowly back to the middle. Take the arms out to the sides. Head down, lift the right leg nice and high, and take it over to the left. As you exhale, keep your shoulders down. And back and down. And lift the left leg up nice and high. Take it over to the right. And back and down. Okay, so that's a nice twist for the lower back. We'll do another one after half bow. So strong contracting exercise, same thing. So it combines the ability to open and lengthen the front of the body and the ability to contract the back, okay? So, you're gonna grab your left ankle. You're gonna take the right arm forward. Okay, head down. Pull the toes back on your left foot. Take a breath in here. And then exhale, kick with the left foot. And lift the right arm up. Keep the neck in line with the rest of the spine. And the goal here is to have the arm in line with the ribs. Come back down, breathe in. Exhale, come up. Let the knee come up as well. And down. And then we're gonna throw. Okay, so throw and kick 10 times. Big breath in. And we go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And swap side. Grab your right ankle. Reach forward with your left arm. Pull the toes back on your right foot. Breath in. And exhale, kick. And lift. Inhale down. Exhale, kick. And down. And let's go for 10, kicking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick hard. 5, 6. Lift that left arm up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax down. Arms down by your sides. Turn the head to the side and relax here. Well done. So if you did find, again, one side that was much harder, so your arm doesn't lift or doesn't lift as high, and sometimes it's hard to tell. Sometimes you need to look in the mirror, sometimes you need to ask someone to check for you or record yourself. But this is a great exercise because you're working one side at a time. You're strengthening the lower back, the back of the waist, one side at a time. So if you did find a hard side, really important to work that hard side twice as much until there's no significant difference, okay? Okay, so legs wide, another nice little twist. This one is for the middle back, so both arms to the side. Let's take both arms to the left. Trying to keep your hips down. Try not to let the left hip lift. And then take the left arm up and over. And trying to go touch the ground behind you. And stay there, breathe. Press your right arm into the mat so you can go deeper. Okay, slowly back and take both arms to the right. Stack the hands together. Lift the right arm up. Make sure you don't let the right hip lift too much. And take the arm over. Relax the head down. Relax your shoulders and breathe here. Such a good stretch, such a nice twist. And it's good to twist the spine to neutralize it. If you bend backwards or forward a lot, which we've been doing. Okay, come back. All right. So we've done some cobras, and now we're gonna do it with the legs bent. A little bit more challenging. So let's try. Keep the legs together, trying to keep the knees together as much as you can. And hands are just below the shoulders. Okay, so your thumbs touching your ribs. And as you exhale, lift the front, bend the legs, look up. And breathe here. So pull the feet to the head, pull the head to the feet. Keep relaxing your hips down. And what you're trying to do is to not just look up, but look back. Look into the back of your eyes. Two more breaths. And slowly down, slowly, 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 slowly. Okay, we just flip around onto our back to rest. Legs straight. Catch your breath here. Palms up. All right, another little twist. Right hand behind the head. Left hand grabs the right knee, pull the knee across. As you breathe out, keep your shoulder and your elbow down on the ground. And back. And switch. Pull the left knee across. and back. Okay, hands on belly, toes back. Take a breath in and exhale, come up. Okay, hands on belly, toes back. Relax your shoulders, big breath in. Keep your chin down, exhale, trying to sit up. Okay, so we're gonna finish with some standing poses. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do, feet together. If you can, take the hands not into prayer, but into reverse prayer. So we bring the fingertips together, we press the fingers up and bring the palms together. Okay, this is a nice exercise to stabilize the spine. So keep your chest open, pulling the elbows back, pulling your shoulders down, and then keeping the back and the spine straight. Come just halfway down. Now again, it's sometimes hard if you're not used to it to know if you've gone too far or not far enough. So you might need to look in the mirror, record yourself, look in the window. But just halfway down and keeping the spine straight, neck in line with the rest of the spine. Keep pressing the hands together. Even if you just have the fingertips touching, keep pressing them together. This is also really good to open the wrists and the shoulders. Trying to shift your weight into your toes. Don't keep all the weight into your heels. Okay, next breath in, come back up, keep your back straight, keep your core engaged. Relax the arms. Give it a little shake. Okay, next one, a pose that I love is turtle pose. So we're gonna take the feet slightly wider than your shoulders. And you're gonna turn the toes out just a little bit. So again, very hard to tell if you've got this alignment. So same suggestion, have someone tell you, correct you, or look at yourself in the mirror, or better record yourself and then have a look and try to readjust. But what we're trying to get is straight arms. So we start palms facing each other. Eventually you want your arms to touch your ears. So you want the shoulders to open up so much that your arms can come in and touch your ears. And then we're gonna squat down until the belly is between the thighs. So you want one straight line from the sacrum to the fingertips. And you want your upper body to be parallel to the floor. And we hold here. Keep lengthening the arms. Don't let them drop. Don't let the palm drop. Don't let the head drop. Keep the head in line with the rest of the spine. Stay strong. Two more breaths. And you come back up with a breath in. And relax the arms. Bring the feet hip width. Arms down by your sides, eyes closed. And just feel that rush of energy. So this is really good for the kidneys. It's really good to ground you. Bring your mind into the lower body. And also get rid of that tension you get in the arms. The fact that you have to keep lengthening the arms, straightening the arms, opening the chest, opening the shoulders. And at the same time, keep that squatting position. Keep that body parallel with the floor. It all works together to rebalance your energy. So strong lower body and light upper body. Okay. And this is it today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This was half an hour, a little bit stronger than the first half. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you soon. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.